Hi, I'm Christa. I live in Hawaii. It's dark. Otherwise, I would attempt to show you. It's anyways. I'm married. uh, I'm here because I, in order to stop myself from speaking to my dog, who's I will be yelling at multiple times. Just forewarning. She's a puppy. She's like 6, 7 months old. Um. Anyways, okay. So about me because I have yet to meet you. So my name is, as I said, my name is Krista. I am an artist. I draw, I paint. I just finished this. It's Count Vertigo, I think his symbol from DC Comics. He is Green Arrow's, excuse me, Green Arrow's nemesis, and I needed a green an Arrow family bad guy, and I didn't really have one, so I asked I think she's a girl. I asked this person's Tumblr. I was like, who's the bad guy for Green Arrow? She's like, well, it's Merlin, but I didn't really want to paint anything involving Merlin because I'm weird. And she's like, but I like him against Count Vertigo. And then I remember that one episode of Justice League, and I'm a nerd, so I'm sorry. This is my hero wall. Yes, and as you can see up on the very top, there's a spot missing, and that's where this one's gonna go as soon as I get up there and I hang it up. Uh, the very top row is dedicated to villains and in the DC logo. The very middle one, if you saw it, it's a hammer, and it's Captain Hammer's symbol from Neil Patrick Harris's Dr. Horrible Sing Along blog. I love it. I was forced to watch it by my friend and fell in love with it, and I still listen to the soundtrack in the shower. So, think I draw about 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4 sketchbooks on the corner of this my kitchen table, by the way, on the corner of my table, and I paint all over this quite messy. It's horrible. But I also have a tablet, which is about off the screen big. It's huge, and I draw on the computer. So, sorry, my dog's weird. But yeah, I do drawings, and I I am relatively good. I don't know. I'm broke. So if you want a drawing done, I can do it. I'm gonna put a link to my DeviantArt down below, and hopefully someone's gonna want something. It says $5 for like a pencil commission, just like art, art, just lines and shading, a bit of shading, not even that much. Just line art. It says $5. If you want it in color with like some cell shading, which you can just Google it. I'm not gonna describe it. So some cell shading, then that's $10. It's really not that bad. I'm really good. Just go. I I've had a few friends do it. I love them. Julie, thanks. You have funded my rogue outfit, which, by the way, I do cosplay. I'm a nerd. I cosplay here currently. In a few weeks, I'm going to be dressed up as Rogue from the old school X-Men, the one where she's in the yellow and green, not this bullshit that happened in the movie. Boo. Ugh. Like Wolverine was like the only good character in that. Wolverine and Spawn. Excuse me, Patrick Stewart. I love you. Professor X, of course, was awesome. But of everyone else in that, just no, just Cyclops. Oh, Jean Grey. Oh, yeah, we all know. Go away. Shoot. But getting off topic, my bad. Okay, so I read on Tumblr because I don't watch the news because I'm married to someone in the military, and watching the news when they're gone it's not a very smart idea. I mean, it's great to know the news, but there's too much babble about soldiers were killed today in Afghanistan. I don't need to hear that when he's deployed. Okay, I don't need to hear it. Thanks, news, but no. So I pick and choose my news, and typically the news on Tumblr is not of the military sort, so that's where I get most of my news because I'm pathetic. Sorry. But anyways, there's this news about the House of Representatives voted unanimously to fucking cut all of the funding to Planned Parenthood, and I don't understand why. I mean, yeah, there's pro-life, and I get that, and it's great. It really is. However, what about the woman's life? Doesn't she have a freaking say in what happens with her body? I mean, people, if you cut the funding for somewhere where it's safe to get an abortion, they're just gonna go somewhere else where it's not safe, and we're gonna have a bunch of women just dying all over the place. And that goes completely against pro-life. So you're kind of like, being very hypocritical by saying that you can't have an abortion anymore. We're cutting all this funding. You know how expensive it is to get an abortion? It's like over $600, depending on how safe you want to do this. If you want to do it the invasive way, it's like a little bit cheaper. But if you want to do it the non-invasive way, by the way, I looked all this up, so just don't get all, oh my god, she's a horrible person. No, but how dare you? Most of you are men. How dare you you don't know what it's like to have a vagina. You don't know what it's like to have something growing inside of you. How dare you? I don't know what it's like to have something growing inside me either, but I'm a girl. I've been through all that nasty every month. It's lovely. But you don't have any fucking right. I don't know. Just leave your opinion below and maybe, bye.